Hello viewers, thank you so much for joining me on this channel. In previous videos, I have talked at length about all things pertaining to MRCS ENT, MRCS Part A, MRCS ENT OSCE, MRCS ENT OSCE manned exam, MRCS ENT OSCE non-manned exam. You will find relevant videos regarding all these topics. I leave a link to them in the description below. What I feel I have not highlighted enough are the other things associated with MRCS ENT OSCE. MRCS ENT OSCE is not just about preparing for an exam. It is also about preparing to travel to an unfamiliar country. How to pay for it, how to get the visa, when to apply for tickets, how long do you have to wait to get the visa, what documents are required for visa, what is the immigration experience like. If you want to find out answers to these questions, then this video is just for you. And there is a surprise clip towards the end of this video, so please watch it till the end. This is the sequence that an average candidate would follow, and I would strongly recommend you approach it like this. The moment you receive the news that you have passed MRCS Part A, you start thinking about MRCS ENT OSCE. Familiarize yourself with the pattern of the exam, find out what you require to read, and understand whether you are in a position to take the exam in 3 months or in 6 months. There is no harm in waiting a little longer, but I feel if you have completed post-graduation in ENT, you would not require more than 3 months to prepare for MRCS ENT OSCE. If you are still pursuing post-graduation in ENT, or you are not even in post-graduation in ENT, then maybe you will take little longer than 6 months. But I feel 6 months is more than enough time, and it can also be done in 3 months. Now that you have familiarized yourself with MRCS ENT OSCE, you should waste no time in booking an exam. Either you can book in the February session, or in the May session, or in the October session. Please don't get distracted by talks about one session is more difficult than the other. These are unproven theories. I can venture so far as to call them conspiracy theories. So don't pay too much attention to that. Also, MRCS ENT OSCE is an intercollegiate exam, so it doesn't matter which Royal College you have applied through. You can take the exam from any of the 4 venues, either in Dublin or in Edinburgh or in Glasgow or in London. A point that you should remember here is London, being the capital of the United Kingdom, is much more expensive to stay in. But there is also another side of the coin. It is much more easy to reach in terms of connectivity. Dublin is in Ireland, so of course Dublin requires its own visa, Ireland visa. However, if you are an Indian national and you are traveling from India, then even UK visa will allow you to enter Ireland. The only requirement is you should enter UK first. Ireland is not part of UK, but if you have a UK visa and you are an Indian citizen, then you can enter Ireland if you have a valid UK visa. But you have to enter UK first. The reverse is also true. If you are an Indian citizen and you have a valid Irish visa, you can still enter the United Kingdom, but you have to enter Ireland first. For more details, please check out the official government websites of Ireland and the United Kingdom. They will be able to add more clarity on this issue. First thing that you should do after booking MRCS ENT OSCE is apply for visa. Usually, visa does not take more than 15 working days. That was the experience I had. But many of my colleagues had to wait for months. So you don't want to get into that situation. If you don't get a visa, you can always tell the Royal College that you did not get the visa and you can ask for a refund. And you can reschedule the exam. But always apply for the visa first so that you get the visa in time. And then you book your flight tickets and accommodation. When you are applying for visa, they will not ask you to show them proof of flight tickets or show them proof of where you will stay in the UK. They will ask you for a few things. What will they ask you for? proof of your need to be in the UK. So if you're going for an exam, the Royal College of Surgeons will be happy to provide you a visa support letter saying that you need to be in the UK for the manned exam. If you are going there to receive your diploma, then Royal College of Surgeons will be happy to provide a visa support letter saying you need to be in the UK to attend the diploma presentation ceremony. So, need to be in the UK is the visa support letter provided by the Royal College of Surgeons. A financial statement showing that you can support yourself during your stay in the United Kingdom or Ireland, that you can go there, you can stay there, and you can come back. If you provide proof of employment in India, that gives a compelling reason showing that you will definitely return to India. So proof of employment is also a good evidence to provide. This much is more than enough. Proof of employment, financial statement, and need to be in the UK. That's more than enough, but better to go through the visa application. They will clearly provide the paperwork or the documents that you need to show when you are applying for the visa, and follow the recommendations mentioned in the official government websites. UK has the gov.uk website, gov.uk, and Ireland, I'm sure, has its own website. I had checked it because I did contemplate going to Dublin in February 23, but I decided against it and I chose to appear in May 2023 in Glasgow. So once you get the visa, then you book the flight tickets. You can book it in peace because now you know you have the visa. But it is very important that to realize that once you land in UK or Ireland, you will be greeted by the immigration desk or the customs desk. At the immigration desk, again you have to prove that you need to be in the United Kingdom or Ireland. There, they will not only ask you to provide the visa support letter showing that you are appearing in the exam, they will also ask you to provide admit card for the exam. And they will also ask you to show them proof of your accommodation details, where you are going to stay, how long will you stay, when will you return. So return flight tickets also might be asked for. So these are the questions you can expect in the immigration desk. Again, it varies from case to case. From my experience, I was not asked many questions. It was a very pleasant experience both in London and in Glasgow. So don't worry too much about it. You are definitely going there for a reason. Be confident and produce the documents whatever they want to see. The other thing that I had a lot of trouble with is how to pay for stuff once you are in the UK. Now the easiest option in my opinion is cash. However, not every space accepts cash. For example, the first thing that comes to my mind are double-decker buses, TfL, Transport for London buses in London do not accept cash. So that is card only. So you need a international debit or credit card for availing these opportunities, but it has to be contactless. So you have to check your bank card and see if it has a Wi-Fi symbol on it. If you can't be bothered with all these things, just get a Forex card. So for a Forex card, you need an HDFC bank account and then you have to apply for a Forex card. Forex card solves a lot of problems. I know I am recommending HDFC because that's what I did, but even that experience was not very straightforward. So think of which option is best for you, but you have basically three options. Forex card, for that maybe you require HDFC bank account, that's what I needed. Foreign currency, you can get it exchanged at home. There are various apps which help with that. You can find it online, or you can change currency at the airport. If you decide to change currency at the airport, that is you want to convert Indian rupees to pounds at the airport, be well advised that you cannot carry more than 25,000 Indian rupees outside India. So you can only carry 25,000 Indian rupees to the airport where you will get it converted to pounds and then you can go to the United Kingdom. 25,000 Indian rupees is roughly, how much is it? Divided by 100, 25,000, 250 pounds. That is not enough for a week in the UK. I would think that just to be on the safe side, you will have to keep a budget of £100 per day. So best option again I would say is Forex card, but you do your own research and figure out which option is best for you. These I feel are the other things. These are the other things that you need to be wary of when you are planning your MRCS ENT OSCE, because it's not just a new exam, it's also a new country. So you need to keep other things in mind as well. This is a scene from a not so famous movie starring a not so famous actor. This actor in red. I'm sure only very few of you will recognize him. He's not that famous. This bridge, however, is very famous. This is Westminster Bridge. This wall here is the COVID memorial wall. If you look at it carefully, you might see a tinge of red. Those are the hearts. Each heart signifies a COVID victim. This is the River Thames. This is bang opposite the Palace of Westminster or the UK Parliament building. This building here is the Marriott Hotel. It's in prime location. Somewhere on this side you will see London Eye, somewhere to the left here out of this frame. And this building here, this is what I want to highlight. This building here, this building right here, this is St. Thomas Hospital. Imagine being a doctor. Imagine passing MRCS ENT OSCE, going to the UK and then working in this hospital, St. Thomas Hospital, just on the banks of the River Thames, just opposite to the Palace of Westminster, which, may I remind you, includes the Big Ben. So once again, Westminster Bridge, COVID Memorial Wall, River Thames, Marriott Hotel, somewhere to the left is the London Eye, Palace of Westminster or UK Parliament building opposite on the opposite bank of the River Thames, and right here is St. Thomas Hospital. And this actor here, nobody has really heard of him. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Take care, and I hope I'll see you again in the next video very soon. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Thank you once again.